What is the difference between copyright and trademark? Hey there, I'm Sarah, a trademark attorney that has filed hundreds of trademark applications. And today we're diving into a question that I get all of the time. What is the difference between copyright and trademark? Both tools are essential for protecting your brand, but they are very, very different. Let's break it down. A trademark is all about your brand identity. So it's a name, a slogan, even a color that allows people to associate your business, your company with the goods and products that you sell. It's basically anything that identifies something in the marketplace. You see them all of the time. Think of trademarks as the face of your brand. They help your clients and customers recognize that you are the one selling your products and services. Trademarks prevent competitors from using the same names and logos as other people. If everyone was going around using the Nike swoosh, even if they were Adidas or Reebok, it would be super confusing on who was selling what. They also add value to your business as you grow. Trademarks are business asset that can be bought, sold, traded. If you're building a brand, trademarking should be at the top of your list. And as this channel grows, you're going to see more and more about why that's so important. Now, copyright is a little different. It protects creative work. So these are things that you're making, think videos, online courses, books, ebooks, music, art, jewelry, things like that. In the online space, if you've written a blog post, a social media post, or have a signature course, copyright is what protects the content that you've created. It protects against unauthorized copying and says that nobody else can steal your content, can sell it, can do anything else with it. So if you're a content creator, copyright is your best friend. And the great news is that copyright protection is automatic. So unlike trademark, which we'll get into, you automatically own the rights to what you create. So if you wrote an online course and you wrote a book, nobody else can take that from you. Now, we all know that it happens, and we'll talk about that as well. So here's where it gets interesting. Let's look at the key differences between copyright and trademark. Trademarks protect your brand identity, and copyright protects your creative expression, content, other things that you are creating. This helps others. Copyright is for content, and trademarks are for brands. Trademarks last as long as you're using them and you keep your registration current with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And copyrights typically last as long as your lifetime as the creator plus 70 years. Here's a big difference. Trademark protection actually starts when you start using something in commerce. When you start selling something, you can claim common law trademark rights that you're selling something in the marketplace. And then you actually can own the name when you register the trademark. Copyright protection, as I said, is automatic once you put it out into the world. So once you post it on your website, once you take the picture and print it or post it online, once you put it out into the world, copyright protection is automatic. Depending on your business is going to determine, do I need both? Do I need just trademark? Do I need just copyright? And it really depends on your intention. So obviously I love trademarks. I'm a trademark attorney. I think they're so important. They allow you to own your brand. So if you're investing time and money and energy into building a brand name, you want to own that. You want to protect it. It gives you so much power. Copyright, because it's automatic, you have a little bit of power that comes with that. So if someone steals your copyright word for word, then you can send them a cease and desist letter. You can go to the website and ask them to take it down. If you take the step of actually registering your copyright with the government, that gives you additional enforcement power to actually sue someone for copyright infringement. I get the question all the time of, should I copyright this? Should I register the copyright? And really, there's really two things to think about for that question. Number one is it in final form? Is it in fixed form? Is this signature course done? Because if you register the copyright and then add an additional module, the copyright registration is basically null and void because it has to be the exact same. So if you're constantly updating blog posts and courses and books, then probably not. Second is, would you actually sue someone for copyright infringement if they stole your course? If you're not going to take that additional step, the registration doesn't have too much weight to it. So I would ask yourself those two questions when thinking about whether to register the copyright. So now that you know the difference, are you ready? What do you think you need in your business? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more legal updates. See you next time.